So why is this a good sign? Oh, I'm going to explain that in just a moment. Hey, it's Don Skaggs, again with Empowered Inventing TV, where we try to help you help other people by taking your great innovation, the right opportunity, mixing that with sound wisdom, so you, no, not someone else, no, you can turn them into real things like products and businesses that actually make money. And those people that you help, oh, they say thank you. Let us give you the opportunity to continue helping us in this way by sending you certificates of appreciation called dollar bills. That's how it works, boys and girls. Love it every time I get to tell that. So, someone asked me one time, they said, what's the difference? Actually, somebody asked me this recently. I've been asked this a lot, but somebody asked me this recently. They said, Don, what's the difference between successful inventors and entrepreneurs and the ones that aren't successful? Was it money? Was it capital? Was it experience? Was it the team? And all those are important factors, and along with a lot of other ones. But my answer surprised them, and it may surprise you as well. Because the simple answer is that they got up one more time than they fell down. I say this because there's a lot of inventors and entrepreneurs out there, and I know you. I see you guys, and you folks get discouraged a lot of times because you feel like you've just experienced nothing but one fail right after the other. And every day it just feels like it's another dead end, and you feel like you want to put this sign on your wall that says 0 days since the last failure, because yesterday was another one. And so, okay, today's another day. Let's see if we can put 1 day on here. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we had another fail. But, you want to put this on the wall, but I want to turn this around. And I want you to think about this in a different way. And let me explain what I mean by that. Because first off, let me say that no one likes to fail. Nobody. I don't like to fail. I hate it when I fail. I get angry when I fail. I don't like it. It hurts. It hurts every single time for every single one of us. Failing hurts. Makes you feel like something's wrong. What did I do wrong this time? Oh gosh, how could that have gone wrong? I just had it all worked out in my head. I don't know why that happened. And no matter how long you've been doing this, it always hurts, and it's always painful. It's always going to feel that way. But I'm here to say that if you're discouraged, that you're looking at it the wrong way. If you're letting yourself get discouraged by this, and we all do sometimes, we all just kind of get that little pity party, but you see, if you continue that, then it just takes you down a really, really bad road you do not want to go to. And you're looking at it, and the reason you do that sometimes is because you have set your mind to look at failures and to look at a lot of failures as in the wrong way. You're looking at it through myopic glasses, and you're not seeing it for what it really could be. Thomas Edison actually said it best. He said, I have not failed. I have discovered 10,000 ways it will not work. He was talking about the light bulb. Had a lot of fails, tons of fails. But he went on to invent the light bulb and change the world. Now, some people may want to debate that, and some people like Edison, some people don't. Love him, hate him. He's known for the light bulb. Let's just leave it at that for this discussion. So when you're failing a lot, this is going to happen, and that's my point. It happened with Edison. It's going to happen with you. It's going to happen with your Frankentype. You don't know what a Frankentype is? Look it up. We got tons of things about Frankentypes. When you're building a prototype, the first thing you want to do is sneak out to the graveyard of broken products and spare parts. Use glue sticks and duct tape, and build that creation, because you're building it for one person and one person only, and that is you. You want to be able to make this cheaply for yourself. It's proof of concept. and you're just, it's test fail, is this going to work just like I saw it working in my head? Now, it's also going to work with the demo type. You might say, oh Don, I moved on to the demo type. I got that friggin' type running, and I didn't have to spend all my money on it, and it's running really smooth, and it's really running. Now I'm going to really pretty it up and take it out to the marketplace and see what happens there. And you get out there, and guess what? No, the failure trail has not stopped. You are going to now, instead of functionality fails, you're going to have fails with your concept of how it was supposed to work with customers. Customers that with that one aspect of it you loved, you were looking at it and you're saying, oh, this is perfect. Everyone's going to love this part. And everybody looks at it and goes, meh, you take it or leave it. I don't know. I really don't care about that all that much. But then you're going to turn around, they're going to love something that you thought, meh, this probably isn't very important to anybody. And that's going to happen. You're going to learn all that when you talk to the customers. So you're going to have fails in the Frankentype. Kind of expect that. But you're also going to have it with the demo type. And you're also going, let me step this up another level. You're also going to have this happen with every other aspect of your business, of your product development process. It's going to happen with selling. It happens with selling. And experienced people who have done selling, trying to sell something to someone else, be it a license, be it a product, be it whatever, you know this if you've been successful at it, because all of us at one point or another will hit a brick wall. You feel like you're hitting a brick wall? Well, then try different areas to sell it. Try different ways to sell it. Maybe you want to lead with a different offer. Maybe you want to find a new use case for it. Maybe it was a B2B or B2B, and you thought it was going to be a B2C. You thought you were going to sell them directly to customers, and you wind up selling them to business. Or it might be the other way around when you get started. Whatever assumption you have to test that. So you might be leading with a different offer, you might be focusing on another use case after things fail and you have to try something different. You may have to sell to a different title in that company if it's a B2B play, or a different team, or a different type of person, or a different type of customer. You have to sometimes change up your value proposition. All of these things will be, something different that you learn from testing it in the marketplace. Maybe you're going to have to solve a different pain point for that customer. Maybe the pain point that you thought was going to be really painful, they're like, nah, I can live with it. And maybe the one, so you may have to change to another pain point. Something that is like, ouch, that really hurts. Boy, I'd pay some money to make that quit hurting. So each of these, no matter what it is, in the development process, is going to be a test, fail, repeat. Test, fail, repeat. Test, fail. It's part of that process. Expect it. Embrace it. And most importantly, value it. Because this is like finding money on the street. So if you know this already, if you've been through this, then if you know this is what other, I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if you know this, you've got to know this is what other successful inventors and entrepreneurs go through. And you won't feel like it's just happening to you. You see, we kind of want to internalize this and think, oh, everything's just going bad, everything's just failing, oh, I don't know why, nothing just seems to want to work. And you don't understand that every single one of us had that moment. And again, back to my original statement, the ones that got up one more time than they fell down were the ones that made it. So you're going to know you're on the right track. If you know this is what successful inventors and entrepreneurs do, then you're going to know you're on the right track. You'll suddenly discover that while fails are always going to be painful, that they are necessary in order to learn. And so let these fails become your teacher. You know, they're going to be painful, yes, but they are going to be valuable wisdom, because wisdom comes from your mistakes, your fails that you learn from, or more importantly, and this is why people are important, this is why it's important to get with a good inventor entrepreneur group out there, because other people's fails, if somebody else has gone through that pain point and you can learn that, you can avoid that pain. So, or that fail, the pain of that failure, let me put it that way. So, have you let failures make you want to quit? How'd you overcome it? Let me know in the comments. And for every step of the process, each one carries its own importance. So if you want to learn the steps that you need, you can learn with Idea Steps. You can sign up for that now at empoweredinventing.com or kyinventors.org. Reach out to us and we'll send that to you, and get involved with us. I think we can help you a lot. I'm Don Skaggs. This is Empowered Inventing TV. Like, subscribe, help us to build that tribe, and I will look to see you at the next meeting, workshop, online course, or on the next video.